Welcome back. We are here with part 7 of our third reign of our royal family, and everyone is just coming home from school. I did miss a few sim hours here because I had the misfortune of all of my pictures turning black, so I had to do a lot of fixing there, go find an old save file and go get the pictures and then put them back. Anyway, it was this whole thing. So that is unfortunate for us because I did play a little bit before that happened, but since I had to exit without saving, we lost it, so we're starting over here. Anyway, here we are, and I don't know why Natsu is sad. Some random person she didn't even really know died, so now she's upset. But anyway, Sunny is here, and the girls are fighting over him as usual, trying to get his attention, trying to chit chat with him, but um, Natsu's sad, so it's not like she can do much. And then Lorena is going to come talk to Leto, try to fix his bad relationship with Gohan. Also, Gohan is working on a school project because we need to get his grades up. So there's that. And then, yeah, Lorena is just going to chat with Leto and kind of say, I know that things have been really strange lately, and I'm sorry that that's happening. And I really want you and Gohan to make up and, give him, the chance to do the right thing by the kingdom. And, these two are still fighting. They're actually going to get into a fight. So they are not happy with each other. But anyway, she's just talking with him and really trying to understand the root of the problem. And basically, Leto is just like, you know what? Like, Gohan is never going to be ready. He's got all these Leto has all these excuses as to why he's trying to retain the power. And Lorena just kind of understands what's going on here because she's an ambitious sim and she is understanding that Leto wants to be king. And I think that, oh, also I'm trying to fix my aspirations. That's just an ongoing problem. But anyway, um, Lorena is ambitious and she, you know, puts up with Gohan's eccentricities um, because she wants to be queen. I mean, she likes him well enough, but he's a loner. He doesn't usually pay her much attention and he's just kind of off doing his own thing most of the time. So she is getting friendlier with Leto and realizing that if she wants a position of power, that Gohan might not be the option. And then all of a sudden she gets really flirty. And I didn't even do that to her, but I was like, okay, I see what you're trying to do here. So if you'll remember, Leto is married with 2 children, but they're not around right now. Anyway, okay, and that was autonomous too. So she's autonomously giving him a massage, definitely trying to get on his good side because she, wants to be queen. And if Gohan's not going to be able to give that to her, and he's really not trying that hard, like he's not really fighting back that much. He fights with Leto a lot, but it's not like he's actually going out of his way to do anything about it. So he's, I guess, a little bit of a pushover. So that is what's happening behind the scenes. He's got no idea, of course. Gohan doesn't. But Lorena is starting to flirt with Leto. She's only like 1 day away from becoming a young adult. So there's that. And yeah, so she's flirting with him. She wants to be queen. So she's like, you know what? Whoever will make it happen. And that is what's going on there. So these two are going to woohoo as well. And Gohan is currently working on his scouting badges. Um, Actually, he's got to go to school. I think everyone's going to school and work. But Gohan is right now working on his schooling and his scouting badges. I wanted them to actually work on their lives while I was running these storylines because if we only just do the storylines and don't have them do anything else, that's not interesting. So we're just skipping ahead to when everyone comes home from school. And look, Sunny is here again. I think Natsu invited him over this time. The girls go back and forth between who's inviting him over, but Aki is like trying to stake her claim here. And actually, Natsu has to go to drama club. So Aki is all alone here with Sunny, which is exactly what she wants. So she is going to continue to flirt with him. And Lorena is going to continue to try to get on Leto's good side. Maybe, you know, have him, I don't know, maybe eventually leave his wife or something for her. That's not in the works right this second. But I don't know why her buffs aren't disappearing, even though it was at 0. So I'm just getting rid of that. And yeah, so Aki and Sunny are just kind of talking with each other and getting more flirty and really upping that romance relationship. This is the perfect opportunity for Aki because she usually doesn't do well when Natsu just like slides in there and starts taking the attention away. So it's nice for her to be able to do some one-on-one time with Sunny. So that's what's going on. And Lorena and Leto are woohooing, and Gohan is really tense, and I'm going to fix that because I'm tired of him doing yoga, and he's really got to do his homework. So we're going to have him do his homework and his extra credit work, and then we'll see where we go from there with him. But yes, so these two are now boyfriend and girlfriend. Aki has asked Sunny to be her boyfriend just as Natsu is getting home from drama club, and Tina Peeping's ghost is outside the window. Not like that's creepy at all or anything. So, moving on. Aki and Sunny are now dating, so they're really happy about that. And Natsu has just gotten home and she doesn't know that all this happened while she wasn't home. So she's going to check out the money trees. And Gohan, yep, is doing his homework. For some reason, the butler is sleeping in Simone's old room. Yeah, I haven't updated this build, so that's fine. But yeah, so everyone's just hanging out in the bedroom. And we're gonna have extra credit work done here. And Lorena is going to come over here. So I think Gohan is going to kind of search out Lorena because he does feel bad that he hasn't really been spending a lot of time with her because he does like her. He does like her a lot, and he's really grateful that she like gives him adequate alone time because he is a loner. So they are going to play chess together and spend a little time together. And Gohan's going to be like, "I'm sorry that I haven't been that attentive lately. I'm working on it," and she's going to be like, "Oh, it's fine." Because she's got something else going on, so she doesn't really care. Um, and yeah, so we also need to work on his badges. So I'm gonna have him do some paintings in order to get the like arts and crafts badge, whatever it is. And Aki is going to come tell Natsu that she is now dating Sunny. She's gonna be like, "Haha, I got the boy, you didn't," and then Natsu is going to beat her up. So Natsu was angry and she beat up her sister, which is we're not condoning violence here. Um, we Anything that my Sims do is something you should not do in real life. My Sims are so bad. um, so anyway, we have these two who have gotten in a physical altercation, and Gohan, who has been painting a lot of pictures of llamas. So there's also that. Yep, working on that badge. And then it is also going to be Spooky Day in a couple of seconds here. But yeah, I'm going to have Lorena come in here and chat with Leto some more. Oh, she's mad for some reason. Okay, now she's going through some kind of mean streak. Okay. And then we are going to have Leto and Lorena continue to flirt with each other right on the other side of the wall from Gohan, who has literally no idea. And now it's Spooky Day. We have finished this painting. Gohan ignores one of the traditions, but we will give him a costume. There we go. He likes it. And Lorena does not like costumes. And Aki is actually going to dress up as a mascot so that nobody can see that she's all beaten up. So there's that. And then Natsu is a cheerleader. I forget what Gohan is, some kind of scoundrel or something. And then Leto all dressed up as well. One more painting. Actually, they have Spooky Day off, which I didn't mean for it to happen, but they have it off anyway. And tomorrow's Lorena's birthday. So moving on. I wish I could put my dog in a costume. I know I could if I went into Create a Sim, but I don't really feel like it. So anyway, I'm going to get the pumpkin carving station out so that we can do that for those who still need to work on the holiday. And we will start with Lorena, who is going to make a cat. And then we'll go for the twins and call good. I know they're not twins, but I call them twins because they were born on the same day. So, anyway, we are done with this painting. Did we get the badge? Not yet. Okay, one more. So she is going to do some pumpkin carving in this spare bedroom, and he is going to paint. I am probably going to check the calendar in like 2 seconds. Here we go. Yes, so Spooky Day, Remembrance Day, and then Lorena's birthday, and then Gohan's birthday. So lots of things are coming up here. Yeah, tomorrow is Remembrance Day. Oh, there we go. We earned the badge, and let's go collect We actually have a couple of badges that we haven't collected yet, so let's do that as well. And yeah, I think, did I even, and these are floating. Don't ask me why I can't get them to not float. Don't know what's going on. Just gonna accept it. So, what else? Gohan working on his badges. Yeah, I wanted him to do some stuff. I am going to get some aspirations going soon enough if I can find them because this aspiration mod that I downloaded just kind of was buggy. So, which is unfortunate because I liked the aspirations in it, but I didn't want to go to create a sim every time I wanted to give a sim an aspiration. So, we are going to use a different aspiration mod, but I don't have all the aspirations from that yet. So, that's where we're at. The next badge, he has to give gifts, and then another badge, he has to do exercise stuff. So we're going to send him on the treadmill, and then after that, he's going to give Lorena a bunch of presents that she's not going to appreciate because the photos are still black. So what I did for the photo situation is I went to an older save, and then I put the pictures that I wanted to keep in a room and then saved that room to my library. And I honestly do not get the whole library thing because whenever I look for stuff in my library, I can never find it ever. So I just have to go to my notifications that say, like, you saved a room, which go away after a while. So anyway, so I saved the pictures in the room and then went and got the room and put the pictures back up. So that is something that I had to do. I had to do that for the graveyard too, but I just saved the whole graveyard and then added in the four urns that we had since then. So anyway, we fixed that, but all of the other pictures, like in their inventories and stuff, are all black, which is horrible. It is really horrible, and I hate that so much. That is the worst when it happens. And I honestly don't know what causes that. I tried like getting out and getting back in, changing my graphics, blah, blah, blah. It's just, I don't even know what causes that, but it makes me sad. So Lorena is going to go on a walk with the dog while Gohan is running on the treadmill. I think, is Aki still doing her pumpkin? Yeah, she's tense now. You should be tense. You got your butt kicked. So I wish that when I did that interaction that they would actually like fight each other, but now she just got her butt kicked. I think we need to do like one more active thing with Gohan in order to get this badge that he is currently working on. Hopefully we can get more badges. I do want that. But I don't know. The rest of them look a little difficult, like doing repairs, and I don't even know what the good deeds are. Like I tried to be funny and make other Sims laugh, and it didn't count towards the badge, so I don't know what's going on there. But we're gonna fill up these shelves because I put these shelves here for the sole purpose of um, filling them up, and I haven't really been doing that. So let's do that a little bit. And yeah, you can see that one picture was black, and Gohan's gonna take a shower now. And Aki has finished her pumpkins. I'm gonna put it here. I was honestly gonna try to fix the pumpkins and make them not floating, but no matter where I put them, inside, outside, it doesn't matter, they float. So, okay, we're just accepting that. Also, I need to put the lights on in the pumpkins to make them look nice. Honestly, I have no idea what Aki's pumpkin is supposed to be. Is it like supposed to be a bunny? Oh, and Leto is getting abducted by aliens. Goodbye. So there is that. Maybe he'll get alien pregnant. I don't know. Ooh, I solved a problem that I have though. Not that you are interested, but like I said, I was worrying about having too many households, and so I was going to consolidate them. But then I got sad. I was like, okay, also Leto never comes back, but I'm hoping that when I reload the game later, he'll be there. So anyway, I was worried that I was just gonna maintain these households and make sure they only have like one kid each forever. That's no fun. So what I decided to do was I'm going to pare it down to 5 households. And then if they have extra children and stuff, that's fine, but we won't go anywhere with those kids. Like we'll just move them out and they'll die of old age somewhere. They're not going to get married, have kids, blah, blah, blah. Or maybe I'll send them to another kingdom. We're just not going to worry about them ever again. So they will just disappear. Anyway, that is my solution because I don't want to, restrict the children or any of that. Like, I still want my Sims to be able to have as many kids as they want and as many are relevant to the storyline. So there's that. And what else is going on? Okay, so this is me trying to have him be funny to get that badge, and he's funny that many times, and still nothing. Nada. No help at all. Did not make any progress on this badge despite all of these funny interactions. But they did get a sentiment, which is kind of sad actually, because he's got so many good sentiments towards her and she's cheating on him. So there's that. Poor Gohan. But I mean, you were a little neglectful too. Not that that's any excuse, because it's not. But nobody is perfect, You just have, if you have a problem, you have to communicate that to your partner. And Lorena obviously did not. And her problem was that he's not king. So YOLO. Yes. So here's some pictures actually from the before that I played a little bit and couldn't. Um, and I ended up losing that. But anyway, yeah. They're not happy. So what happened here? We have Leto and Lorena starting some kind of affair, and Leto getting abducted by aliens. We have Gohan working on his scouting badges. We have Aki finally getting to date not date Natsu. No, this is not that kind of thing. Aki is finally getting to date Sunny, and Natsu is so jelly, so jelly. So that's going to continue to be a point of contention. We had Spooky Day, and when we come back, it's going to be Remembrance Day, and then we're going to have Lorena and Gohan's birthday. I don't know if we're going to get through all three of those things in the next one, but I'll try. We'll see what happens and see who ends up with who and what happens and who gets who. And anyway, I will catch you guys in the next one.